What is up, everybody? It is Guy Smiley here, and in this video we're going to be doing a unboxing of my massive Firestar Toys order right here. It was shipped by DHL. I think it was so big. I think they use like DHL for bigger orders. So we're going to unbox this right now and see what we have inside. There's a lot of super awesome stuff in this order. But I got a Firestar Toys order in literally like 3 weeks ago, so it really has not been that long. I just found like a lot of other things that I wanted to get on their website, including some other things from a customizer that I didn't know had actually gone out of business, but they're actually no longer in business now. So I really wanted to get some of their stuff before it was sold out permanently. And I'm glad that the stuff is okay because the box was a little bit squished there. So as you can see, we have a lot of things in this order. I also got some more of the things that I got last time just because I wanted to get a couple more of them so that I had plenty of them when I get around to actually customizing the stuff from that order. So we have a lot of things in here, and as you can see, we have chrome items. So the items in this order are from BrickTW. They were a maker of custom Lego, like Asian, medieval Asian, like armor pieces and helmets and hats and things like that. So they made a lot of that kind of stuff, and I bought a lot of their things because they've actually gone out of business now. You can't buy their stuff anywhere else except for Firestar Toys. And once Firestar Toys is out, they're going to be out for good because nobody else is getting any more, and they're just gone. So I really wanted to get some of it before it was gone forever. So this is a lot of headgear from BrickTW, Brickforge, and Arealight in here. And there's a very rare Arealight headpiece in here as well. So let's open this and see what we have here. So this right here and this is what I was so excited to get because it's going to go really good with another piece that I'm getting from a different customizer. So this is an Arealight like white Boba Fett helmet, and it looks really cool. I love the print pattern on there. Very, very nice. White Boba Fett helmet. So I like the style of it. It's kind of like a classic style, but it's not really because Lego never made one that looked like this, of course. But it is a really cool style with the open visor. That's kind of like an old style thing. And then we have a Arealight. This is an Arealight Havoc Trooper helmet from the Old Republic, Star Wars, the Old Republic. And I wanted to get one of these in blue. And they actually had like one left in stock. So it was pretty crazy that I was able to buy this. So really cool because I saw them on other websites for sale. I saw these on other websites for sale previously. But I never actually got around to buying them. So it's kind of a bummer, and they were sold out eventually. So it's definitely really cool now that I got one of these in blue. And I believe I got a visor to go along with it in a different bag here. Let's put the visor on right now and see what we have here. So here is the visor right here that is supposed to go with it. And that looks super awesome there. That looks so good. I cannot wait to make some decals to go along with this guy, or maybe make like a minifig combo to go along with it. And yeah, that's really cool. So this will go really nice with my Old Republic minifigures. And then I got an ARF Trooper helmet just because I saw that these were not available on Arealight's actual website anymore. So I wanted to get one of these just so that I had one for my collection. So it's kind of like an old style, classic style ARF Trooper helmet too, with like the open visor thing going on there. And then we have various other BrickTW headgear here. We have a bunch of these old style Firestar Toys binocular pieces here. These are from Brickforge, actually, I should say. And these are sold out as well. So Brickforge doesn't even make these anymore. So Firestar Toys just has some left over in stock from a couple of years ago, and they also have some of these as well. So these are really cool pieces that you can't really get anymore anywhere else except for Firestar Toys. And then we have a chrome gold Brickforge helmet, and this was the last one of these in stock, so I was very lucky to get this. And this is a really cool helmet for castle minifigures. And then we have a chrome silver gladiator helmet as well, so I could use this with some medieval Roman minifigures here. And then we have our headgear here from BrickTW. So as you can see here, these are actually chrome here, and they have a little hole on the top for a plume to fit, and they're so chrome you can actually see the reflection of my camera in my hand in the actual helmet itself. So that is so cool here. These look so good. I'm definitely glad that I got more of them in another bag over there, because these are going to be very useful, and it's going to be really fun to try to make some cool minifigure combos with these. So I got 2 of these in chrome and 2 of them in black right here. Let's do this one next. So this one just has a couple armor pieces in it, along with some actual skirt pieces here. So you can combine these skirt pieces with the armor piece to make a really cool looking minifigure there. That would be a really nice combo with these, with both of those. And then I got one in brown as well. We got some of these armor pieces. We have these in 2 different colors here, in the cool pearl white, as well as old dark gray. So BrickTW actually made their armor pieces in old dark gray versus using new dark gray. So that is another thing that makes their pieces really cool, is so you can get that retro look because they are in that old style color there. So that is really cool. So old dark gray BrickTW pieces there. And then we got one more of these in black as well. So that is that stuff. And then let's look inside this bag right here. So I got 2 of these Arealight torsos that are not available on their website anymore. These are like these, I think they're from Dead Space. Leave a comment down below if I'm correct on that. But they are really cool. They're like the curved Arealight torsos there. And they have a really cool back printing as well there. So I got 2 of these because I never picked these up either when they were available from other people. So, and then we have these arms as well. These 501st Trooper arms. And I was going to use these for the 501st Airborne Trooper that I have in conjunction with this jetpack right here, which I thought was super awesome, and it's not available either on Arealight's actual website anymore. So I feel like it's going to get pretty rare. So I'm going to try to upgrade my 501st Jet Trooper with those parts right there. So now we have some armor pieces here. And so this was one of BrickTW's like signature pieces here. So this was their Terracotta Warrior armor right here. And we got 2 of them in white right here. So I figured I'd be able to repaint these tan if I ever wanted to make some Terracotta Warriors in tan. They didn't have any left in stock in tan, unfortunately. So kind of a bummer they didn't have any in tan, because that's like the real Terracotta Warrior color. And then we have an old dark gray, really cool like Asian style like a vest, I guess you could say. So that just looks really cool. I could see this being used on some classic Lego Ninjas minifigures. I think it would work really well for that, because it is like old dark gray actually. So that is a really cool piece to get there. So these are chrome swords here by BrickTW. And there's also some other kinds of swords and some arrows in here as well. So we have some more arrows. We have an old dark gray sword right here. So this is a very cool looking sword right there. We have one of these in tan as well. So looking very awesome there. We have a long sword in tan and another one of these in black as well. So these are massive swords, very cool swords here. And then we have these in chrome, and these are absolutely stunning looking. They're so shiny, and they could work for pirate minifigures too, I feel like, because they would look really cool for pirates. And we have 2 each of these. So I wanted to get 2 each of these because the chrome is like a kind of a rare thing to get nowadays, especially this kind of chrome, and they would go really good with these chrome helmets right here. And then next bag here, let's see what we have. We have 2 more bags of chrome items. So I am so excited for these items here. So I got 4 of these chrome armor pieces. And so, because it's not something that you see made every day nowadays. So we have 4 chrome armor pieces there. And then we got helmets here to go along with them, also in chrome. So these that looks like just gold and silver coming out of that bag right there. So what do we have here? We have, I think I got all of these that were left. So because these are a really epic helmet. So I got 4 of these chrome helmets here with like a really cool fin on the top, and then like it has like a thing around the neck area to protect the neck of the minifigure. And then we have these, and this was the only helmet they had left in chrome gold. And then we have this armor. So this and this go together extremely nicely there. And then we have even more chrome armor pieces here. So we have chrome silver of the ones that we already had from the other bag. And now these are going to go really well with these helmets right here. Cannot wait to see what that looks like on a minifigure. And then we have 2 pieces of chrome terracotta warrior armor right here. So that looks absolutely stunning right there. The chrome is, again, it's like so shiny. And it looks like it's even on the inside of the armor as well. So that is a really awesome piece right there. Wow, look at that just pile of gold and silver over there. That looks like it's very valuable. And then we have some more items here. This is the last bag of stuff for this order. So we have some Brickforge stuff as well as BrickTW stuff in this bag right here. So we have Brickforge helmets right here. So this one says police, so that's a really cool one in white. And then we got 2 of these dark green Brickforge helmets, which is a very rare color for these. They're not even for sale in this color on the Brickforge website. So I figured I'd pick some of those up for World in Darkness EU minifigures since dark green is their color. And then we have 2 of these Brickforge helmets with this cool rocket design on it. I figured I could maybe use these for like some kind of like engineer combo minifigure. Then we have some more assorted helmets in dark gray, old dark gray right here, using I really like this helmet design as well with like little spike on the top. That's really cool. And then we have some more of these right there in dark gray. And then we have some other various helmets here. We have these, which I could also use for terracotta warriors right here. So these in tan with this little feather on the top. I really like this helmet design as well. I got 4 of those in total. And then I got 2 of these in tan right here. So that is all of the stuff that was in this package here. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys this one. This one is from BrickTW, and it's like a little skull head thing here for a helmet, and it has like a really cool horns on it and like a skull design, so that is really epic right there. I think this is like a Viking style helmet, although I'm not really sure about that. Alright everybody, so here is almost everything that I got laid out. There are still some things that I got that are not here because there's just so much stuff. There's too much stuff to fit in the frame, and here are some minifigures that I was able to make using some of the pieces that I got. These minifigures look absolutely epic. I love these parts. I love the style of them. So let's take a closer look at each of the groups individually. First off, I made some Royal Guard looking guys, some classic style Royal Guard looking guys with the gold armor pieces here, and the gold helmets, and the chrome gold swords. So these guys, they look super cool looking. They're really simple. It's just like literally a classic smiley head with a blue body on it. So yeah, they look really cool though. I really love how they look. They have a really nice classic style to them. They look like something that Lego would definitely have released like back in like the 90s or something. And the nice thing about the armor pieces is that you can actually use any torso that you want with this armor because of course it covers the whole body. So this one doesn't have any print on it actually, but you can use a printed torso and it works out just fine because you can't actually see any of the print when you have this armor on the minifigure. So those are the Royal Guards with the gold, the chrome gold accessories. They're so shiny you can see my reflection in the actual dome of that guy's helmet, so that's really cool. Next up, we have these guys here looking like Final Fantasy kind of style minifigures here, or maybe even like cyberpunk. I feel like maybe this guy's kind of very cyberpunk looking, and these guys like look super epic with their silver armor here and the chrome silver swords. Again, the armor is like so shiny you can see my reflection in it. And then we have this guy right here which uses the black like Asian style kind of like a cloak there that goes over both sides. There's the front of it and there is the back of it right here. So yeah, looking really awesome. Then I used a official Lego cloth piece right there for his waist armor. So that looks really cool and goes really well with this cape piece there. And then he uses the hair that I got as well, the blonde kind of hair that I got in this order to really look really cool. It looks actually like something out of Final Fantasy, really. I think that somebody in Final Fantasy like literally has that hairstyle. Next we have some of these guys using the old dark gray pieces right here. We have like the really cool old dark gray skirt pieces and the armor and the sword here and these really nice helmets with their cool like spike on the top right there. So very classic looking. I love the old dark gray BrickTW pieces because they just look so classic and they look right at home with like these classic faces on them. And then we have this guy right here, which is just pretty much like a a citizen, I guess, like a village citizen, and he uses the brown skirt piece as well as like the brown like smock piece, and then the cool black hair that I got as well. Finally, we have the terracotta warriors right here. I was able to find a couple tan minifigure parts to make these guys with. I definitely want to buy some more because this is really all that I have, and I really want to make like a full army of terracotta warriors and just display them like all together. I think that would look super awesome if I had a bunch of them. And last but not least, we have the non-Star Wars minifigures right here. We have these guys, which I really wanted to get these orange helmets just for these minifigures here. So this is like a classic kind of like a scientist torso here, and I paired it with a really cool looking head, and then I paired it with these legs as well. And I thought that these helmets would go really nice on these minifigures to like complete like kind of like a futuristic like science officer / engineer minifigure. And I definitely want to use these in a scene with like some futuristic technology. I feel like they could work really well as like EU science officers for like a World in Darkness build. And then we have these figures right here. So this is the Jet Trooper here, which is the reason why I wanted to get these arms in these 501st Trooper arms, as well as this jetpack here, which looks really great on this minifigure. Even though you can't really see it from the front, it just looks like a white jetpack from the front, but when you turn them around, I guess you can see the detail on the jetpack. And then we have the ARF Trooper right here, the ARF Trooper, the classic style ARF Trooper. I love this helmet. I love the Arealight open visor ARF Trooper helmet. It looks so cool, and it looks great with this classic 2003 Clone Trooper torso here. So that is looking very nice. And I don't have the actual the figure unboxed for this helmet yet. So keep an eye out for a unboxing video where I unbox the perfect torso for this helmet right here, because I got one and I can't wait to open it up. I just haven't opened the package yet. And then I also need to find I need a decal, a minifigure to put this helmet on. I need a decal Old Republic Trooper for this helmet, because I really want to use this helmet and pair it with my Old Republic Jedi that I have. So I think that is going to be it for this video. Be sure to leave a comment down below with your favorite item that I got in this haul, and be sure to use my share code if you guys do want to place an order on Firestar Toys. It is FSBGFI. You can use that code for 10% off of your order, and be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more custom Lego reviews, mocks, and everything else. And I will see you guys in the next video.